Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Snowboard Pro Camp live chat. We're here in the middle of storm week. Been getting some crazy powder days here in Whistler. Today with TJ, as always.
What's going on, guys? Hope y'all had a great day. Hope y'all are getting some snow wherever you're at. It's been pretty crazy up here in Whistler. I don't know if you saw the video that went up this morning, but too much snow almost. Or actually, yes, too much for sure.
Yeah, yesterday we had like a 50 centimeter pow day, and without that like really high alpine terrain open, it was hard to like keep the momentum just going across anything that wasn't like a really steep slope. So it was an amazing day. It was a total snow adventure. But yeah, we've been having some just crazy snowstorms, some crazy pow days. And yeah, yesterday it was a struggle. We did like 2 runs all day long.
The whole day. And it took several hours to do the 2 runs.
Yeah. So guys, we're going to be on here for the next hour answering all your snowboard questions. So if you guys have anything on your mind, definitely hit us up in the comments. It's also a super chat. So if you guys want to support the channel, just hit that super chat button and that highlights the question for us as well. And yeah, it's going to be a good live chat, I think. Winter has started. A lot of places are open. I know if you guys are in North America, like the Northwest has gotten a lot of snow. North Carolina is getting a storm.
Shout out North Carolina. I know earlier this week, I think like Sunday, Monday, they got hit with like 2 feet of snow. So I've been seeing a lot of fun clips. Shout out to everyone in Boone. Hope you all been enjoying it.
Yeah, I saw some clips from over in Hakuba, Japan. You guys haven't quite gotten enough snow yet for the resorts to be open there, but I'm sure it's on the way. And where else? Over in Europe, I hope you guys get some snow soon as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like, hopefully this is going to be just a rad season with lots of snow for everybody.
Yeah, it's awesome when you start to see all the resorts opening and people just like getting crazy days up there. So
I mean, over the last 2 weeks, Whistler is like totally transformed. So it's been awesome to see.
Yeah, it's a different vibe in the village when you have when it's snowing, when the trees are filled with snow, when you got the lines at the bottom of people waiting to get the gondola. So just everyone is really excited to get up and ride. So it's been pretty fun. Yeah, guys, so let's get on here and give some shout outs to some of the people tuning in. Justin Visey, Sister JJ, Amanda Lynn. Thank you guys all for tuning in.
Bad Riders, what's up, Adam? David, Engen. What's going on, Engen?
Yeah, Steve. And who else we got on here? A whole bunch of people. Thanks so much. Mugabu, and Red's Cab. What's up, Reggie? Who else we got here, TJ?
Let's see here. We got David, Lucifer Morningstar. Let's see. Ooh, got a little conversation going on here. Some of you guys that were here a little early. Tim Bright, what's going on, man?
We got PB Wizard. And yeah, Lucifer Morningstar's on here. You guys are just having a little chat. Did I see, Old Man Shredder's on. What's up, man? Been checking out some of your recent YouTube videos as well. Good job.
Yeah, and if you guys want to let us know where in the world you're joining us from, it's always great to hear where you guys are at.
Yeah, let us know where you guys are watching. That's always like fun to read. We got El Stacker. What's up, man? All right, let's just gonna scroll down to the bottom and see what's going on. Okay, so we got the first couple super chats. Ubaldo Bogarin with the super chat. He just says, love your channel, enjoy. Awesome, thanks for the support.
Shout out, man.
And we got Arno Halpiau, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It says, is the Burton Custom a good board for someone who only wants to buy one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the Custom's a really fun all-arounder, whether you're hitting park, carving, even riding powder, it does all right. So yeah, it's a good choice.
I think like a couple other boards to throw out there for you for like a do everything kind of board. The Burton Deep Thinker, it's over there. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Also like some of the LibTech boards as well, like the T-Rice Pro is kind of like a nice do everything kind of board. Any other do everything boards come to your mind?
Yeah, I mean the Arbor Iguchi Pro is a pretty fun one as well. Or if you're a little more freestyle oriented, you could look at the Westmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there, but yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
And if you guys are riding on the East Coast, if you're riding any ice, I love those boards with like the Magna Traction or the Grip Tech, the wavy edge. Oh man, I'm getting really addicted to that. If I were to get one board to do everything, I think I would get a board with something like that on it.
Yeah, Magna Traction or Grip Tech, it really does make a difference, guys. It's noticeable. You're bound to find ice out there every once in a while, especially on the East Coast, and yeah, that's a game changer.
All right, and we got Adam Harms with the super chat from New Zealand. What's up, Adam? He says, I know it's ages away, but are you guys planning a trip to New Zealand again next year? Hoping for it to be longer this time. Yeah, Adam, I think we are. I think that's like in the plans. We were talking about this like the other day. It's like, where would the places that we want to visit every single year? And Japan came up and New Zealand came up. And I think High Cascade came up at Mount Hood. So yeah. I think of those 3 spots of like just annual trips, I think we're going to come. Yeah, we'll for sure be coming back to NZ, and I think for longer this time too. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. It was so much fun last time, and Queenstown was great, but I think it'll be more fun to stay a little bit closer to the resort next time, and spend more time there for sure. The whole vibe in New Zealand was just next level. So fun.
It was, yeah. And I feel like with these trips too, it's like we're almost doing tester trips. So we visit someplace, we ride, we check out the local town, and then the first trip is a tester. So that's why the New Zealand trip, we were there for almost 2 weeks, but we definitely could have stayed longer. So I think this time we'll stay in Wanaka,
yeah,
and ride at Cardrona again, and maybe some of the other resorts as well. But yeah, I think maybe make it like a month. Maybe Jill will come over as well and hang out with us. But yeah.
Be super fun for sure.
All right, lots of good questions here.
Yeah, thanks for all the questions, guys.
All right, you want to take this one, man?
Yeah, so we got another super chat here from Harley Harris. What's it like riding POW that's so deep you don't have to turn? Looked amazing out there, 52 centimeters. That video had me so stoked.
Awesome, man.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, that was a very unique experience for me. I remember the clip you're talking about in the video, and it was a very just steep run and just 50 centimeters of power, probably more than that, honestly, that's been building up, and it was just like you just sink into it, and since it was so steep and you had so much force, it just exploded everywhere without even turning. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, and like yesterday, it was just like point it and go straight and keep the speed up, and it was different. It was like what the true nature of snowboarding is all about, just like pointing it. And that's all you could do yesterday. And then we would get stuck. We'd have to dig ourselves out, climb out. But yeah, it was a unique experience.
It was it was very exhausting, but it was fun.
Yeah, thanks for the support, man. Redneck Nature says come to Mammoth. We got Mr. Dread watching in the UK. Shout out to everyone in Europe watching. You guys are all up late, so really appreciate you guys staying up. And all right, a bunch of people. So Grady Coffee says, shout out from the Midwest. Where can you grab some BPC and Board Archive stickers? So I'm all sold out of stickers, but gonna have some more up soon. I'll post a video about that. Where can people get Board Archive stickers?
Yeah, I'm actually sold out as well, but UPS is supposed to drop off the new batch today, actually. So hopefully they'll be up this weekend, and
nice.
Yeah, it's just on boardarchive.com if you want to check it out.
And you guys can grab some Board Archive beanies as well.
Oh yeah, actually I'm mailing out a bunch today. Shout out to everybody who's picked some up so far. Also, it's the last chance for the giveaway. So if you haven't entered the giveaway on Instagram, it's at Board Archive, and I'm picking 3 winners, and I'm actually going to do that right after this live stream. So
sick.
Yeah.
And we got Old Man Shredder on here with the super chat. He says, what's up, dudes? The squid is now a reality, my custom project. Awesome photo on my Instagram. Thanks for the confidence boost you gave me to get started last chat. Awesome, man. Yeah, I saw some stuff on your Instagram before on Old Man Shredder there where you were teasing the idea of like cutting out the swallowtail of your board. So yeah, can't wait to go check out that project.
Yeah, I got to check it out. That sounds awesome. I'm glad you went through with it, man. I'm sure it came out pretty sick.
Nice, man. The squid. Yeah, thanks for the support too. All right, and we got...
Oh, another super chat.
Take this one, man?
Here, yeah, from LTR. Tej, I live in Oz. I want a slush slasher for the Oz conditions. Do I need a dedicated powder board, or does the extruded base hold up for the Japow? Honestly, man, I think if you're worried about that and if you're going to Japan with it, just wax it up every day or every other day, and I think it'll be just fine. Just keeping that base as fast as possible. And yeah, I don't think you need a different board, man. The Slush Lasher is going to kill it in the POW, and obviously it's going to be fun for those slushy Oz days as well. So good choice, I think.
Nice. Just on that note too, TJ on the next live chat on Monday is going to be doing his live chat on Board Archive.
Yes.
So as we're both growing our channels and TJ is putting up more and more content on Board Archive, he's going to start doing the Monday live chat over on Board Archive. So definitely, if you tuning in and you got some board questions like that great one right there, definitely hit up TJ at Board Archive on Monday on YouTube.
Yep, please do. Yeah, Monday is going to be the kickoff for that. So hope to see you guys there.
And I think I'll be there too.
Kevin will be joining as well. So maybe Chris too. We'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be my Board Archive live experience premiere.
It'll be the live debut audio. I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nice. Yeah. So Board Archive live chat premiere this Monday, same time.
Yep.
All right. So we got Tim Brighton watching from Quebec. We got Arno watching in Belgium. Mike S in Banff. Key SK from Holland, awesome guys. Chris Lamb from Toronto.
Ooh.
We got Zachary from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Or no, Minnesota. Got it.
Nice.
Oh, you want to take this one from Frank?
Sure, yeah. Oh, what's up, Frank? Yeah, ran into TJ at the pub last night. Want to buy y'all beer tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good to meet you, man. Yeah, I'm glad you said hi. And yeah, I don't know how long you guys are in town. I don't know if tonight will work out, but yeah, maybe one day before you leave.
Yeah, tonight we're watching Christmas movies.
We're
gonna watch the Office Christmas special.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And Adam Harms with the super chat from New Zealand says, watching from New Zealand, planning to live in Whistler next winter. Any advice on how to go about it? Yeah, man, I would say the most important thing is just getting a place locked down. So trying to get a place maybe this summer or early fall locked in, however you can. You may have to actually come out here even without a place and then stay someplace else while you look for a place, because it's so hard to find accommodation. And backup is to live in Squamish or Pemberton. Those are the towns like about 40 minutes to the south or to the north. And finding a job is actually fairly easy. So depending on what you want to get a job in, the job situation is it's a bit easier. But yeah, it's you just got to make it happen, really. I don't know what else to say besides that.
Yeah, if you can get out here earlier, like before October, the earlier the better. Maybe spend a little bit of the time in the summer here if you can swing it. That'll help. But yeah, you just got to make it happen, man. But I was gonna say good move on spending a whole season here, because
nice.
After even just the beginning now, like actually being here for an extended period of time, it's a very different experience than just coming for a quick trip. So I think you'll like it. And
also, what you can do too is your first place you get, it may not be ideal. Like maybe you're sharing a house, or you've got like 10 roommates, but that can kind of be like the kickoff to finding the place that's more your style.
Yep.
So that's something to think about as well.
Yeah, you'll get settled once you get out here.
So Alex says, just got my first board, ready to test it out this weekend. Awesome,
Alex. Let's see. Got a lot of good questions here, guys. Appreciate it.
Sean says, hey from Marbella, Spain.
Oh, shout out Spain. Justin Vasey with the super chat. What's up from Squaw, guys? Hashtag Ramen Fund.
Nice.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks for the support, man.
Have fun at Squaw, man.
All right. We'll just, let me see what's going on here.
Oh,
that's not working.
It's all right.
All right. So Dom says, have you guys ever been to Mount Hood in Oregon? Yeah, every summer we've been out to Mount Hood the last 3 years, and a few times in the winter as well. So but with the High Cascade Snowboard Camp in the summers at the Timberline Lodge up there, it's been awesome. Yeah,
it's one of my favorite places to be. Like that summer snowboarding is so fun, and it's a very unique place. I love it out there.
You want to take this one, man, from
Yeah,
Mugabu?
Mugabu. What's going on, TJ and Kevin? Guys, I'm going to be in the Niseko area in Japan from the 5th to the 18th.
Nice.
I'm taking my brand new spring break powder racer and my old small war pig. What about you? Oh, man, that's awesome. That's so sick. You got the powder racer, man. That thing's going to be fun.
Nice. I think I'm going to bring the Orca and the DOA.
Yeah, I'm going to bring the Storm Chaser and the Kazu and the Twin Pig.
Maybe I'll bring the Deep Thinker as well.
Yeah, you might as well just load up, man. We're going. It's such a long journey.
3 boards, yeah. Harley Harris with the super chat says, "What's happened to the nose of Chris's board? Watching from Fort Worth, Texas. Videos are so rad, guys. Awesome, thanks, Harley. Yeah, so Chris, he was in some snow, kind of in a precarious position, and so he decided to do the old pizza roll backwards out of the snow, and as he rolled, he kind of like caught the nose on like a hard piece of wood, and it just like dented the nose of the Storm Chaser.
Yeah, it split it a little bit, but honestly, it's nothing too major. Definitely want to get it repaired, but
Have you seen it on Instagram?
Oh, I haven't seen the new
Oh
post. Does
yeah,
it worse?
it looks bad.
Oh man, I know that the edge got bent down, but I still think with a clamp and some epoxy,
It just looks like it went like,
just split right open.
yeah. But I think,
I think
so.
it's fixable.
So he brought it into the guys here in Whistler at Underground Tuning on Main Street. So if you guys are in Whistler, if you have any issues with your board, bring it into Underground Tuning like Chris did, and they can do an awesome job of fixing it up.
Yeah, they'll take good care of you.
Yeah, tell them that the boys at Snowboard Pro Camp sent you as well.
Yeah.
And Liz Lingo, are you guys coming to Japan again? Yeah, so we're going to be in Niseko about January 8th to the 23rd. So
Cannot wait to check out Niseko. It's going to be so fun. And Amanda Lynn with the super chat for more Chris.
awesome.
Thanks, Amanda. Yeah,
That's a good shout out there.
definitely. Yeah, Chris is back. He's killing it. Like he crushed it yesterday. That was just a goofy mishap with the nose of the board.
He didn't just crush his board. He also, for like coming back after a year of like knee issues, to be like he's had 2 or 3 days, 2 days now, and he's just been.
I think that was day 3 yesterday.
yeah.
But still, like to do that, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, 3 days, and he seems good. So as long as he can just continue to ride and have a good time and do some filming with us, I think he should be good for the whole season. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get Chris doing a live chat on his YouTube channel as well. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Daniel Z, what's up, man? And Carlos, hi from Brazil. Shout out Brazil. I'm planning to be traveling to Whistler next month. Hope to see you guys there.
Nice.
Awesome, yeah. Well, we're going to be in Japan kind of for the middle of the month, but yeah, hopefully, maybe we'll see you if the timing works out.
We'll look for you, Carlos. And all right, thanks so much, guys. Julian FSG 696 with the super chat. He says, "Hi from Colombia, South America. Great videos. Thank you, guys. Awesome, man. Yeah, stoked that we've got some viewers in Colombia.
That's amazing.
That's
yeah.
really cool."
Yeah, one of my best friends that I've known since I was like 3 years old is from Colombia, but I haven't visited yet. I'd like to, though.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a South American trip next summer as well. So maybe Colombia on the way, but yeah, definitely want to check out some resorts in Chile. So that'd be cool.
It would be awesome.
You want to take this one, man?
Yeah, so we got JL with the super chat. What's a good all mountain snowboard? Oh man, there's so many, and I think a little bit of it, is going to be whether you're more of a freestyle focused person, whether you just want to carve, like do you want to ride powder as well? There's a little nuance to it, but yeah, some of my favorites are the Arbor Westmark Camber and the Capita Kazu. Those are 2 that I have this year that I like a lot.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of the Libtech Orca and the Burton Deep Thinker. A couple other great all-mountain boards.
Yeah, the Ride War Pig could be another great one to check out.
And Sub-Zero Clan says, "Nice video quality." All right, thank you.
Google Pixel.
And NGen with the super chat says, "Hi Kevin, Orca or Deep Thinker? What board is your favorite now?" Oh wow! Oh no! As like a pure all mountain board, I think I like the Orca better. Yeah, I like the grip tech. I like The camber zones under my feet just giving me lots of response and like energy through those camber zones. And yeah, it's really fun. I think if I were to take one of those boards into a park, it would probably be the Deep Thinker, just because it's just a bit more consistent shape and consistent feel. But the Orca is crazy. I'm loving that board. Yeah.
And the clips and the POW with that thing just look so fun. It's just popping right up out of the snow.
Yeah,
great.
Even compared to the Nitro POW, like the Nitro POW's got the bigger nose for floating in the snow, but it doesn't have that same like performance feel that the Orca has. Like as I'm riding the Orca, it just feels like I've got some kind of, I don't know, engineered machine under my feet, like making me a better rider. So I'm liking it so far.
Oh, snap.
I'll have to get TJ on it sometime soon
I
as
was
well.
just thinking, like, as you're saying that, like, I really want to ride that thing.
Yeah, it's a well-engineered machine for sure.
It's going to happen soon.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing a test between that and the War Pig. So I feel like that should be those like are kind of similar boards and something to test. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
And Tag says, are you going to be at Mount Bachelor anywhere from December 20th through December 30th? I'll be there then. Probably not at that time, just because Christmas is such a busy time for snow ski snowboard resorts. So it's too busy to travel at Christmas and expensive for us as well. So probably not at that time, but we'd love to get down to Mount Bachelor again.
Yeah, so such a unique mountain for sure. And we got Grady Coffee. Shout out from the Midwest, Snowboard Pro Camp and Board Archive stickers.
Yeah, we'll get some more stickers for you guys out soon, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on by the next live chat. Well, maybe not that soon, but soon. We'll keep you guys posted.
And Gabe White, you guys ever going to come to Vermont? Yeah, we would love to check out Vermont at some point. It's in the cards. It's a possibility for this season. Yeah, it'd be cool to get out east.
Yeah, Vermont would be the place. I've always wanted to ride Carinthia. Their parks look so fun, like especially that wooden park, if you guys are familiar. Like all the features are made out of wood and natural trees and stuff, like felled trees. So
nice.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And Liz Lingo 1 says, you guys are the best. Help me with my snowboarding. Awesome. And JP says, I ordered a pizza to your IP address.
I hope you did. Honestly, that would be. I don't think that's a real like.
Is that a thing?
I don't think you can actually do that. But if a pizza shows up, I would not complain.
You want to take this one, man?
Yeah. So we got Dom Dude with the super chat. Have you ever been to Mount Hood in Oregon?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, man. Go there. Been there the last 3 years every summer. Great place.
Yeah, it's the spot. I think it's like the world capital for summer riding in North America. Or not the world capital, but maybe North American capital.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got a definitely the best in North America. They've got a unique thing going on.
And Anna H says hello from Germany. Awesome. Thanks, Anna.
Hey.
And Nick Carter, Headspace versus Huck Knife for All Mountain and Park Ripper.
Ooh.
What do you think? I haven't ridden the Headspace. The Huck Knife is a lot of fun. It's a great all mountain park ripper for sure.
Yeah, the Huck Knife definitely would be a lot of fun, but I think the Headspace might edge it out just a little bit because it's full camber from tip to tip, or it's camber dominant from contact point to contact point, but it also has the magnet traction. So I think that's for all mountain. I think that's kind of
okay.
That edges it out just a little bit.
Nice, good call.
Yeah.
And Enrique says, which GoPro you guys use? So we've got, between the two of us, we have 3 GoPro 7s.
Yeah.
And the GoPro 7, I think it's a game changer. The mic quality is much better. The stabilization that's built in is so smooth that you pretty much don't need a gimbal. And yeah, it's awesome. What do you think?
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know if you guys have been watching the earlier videos this season, but I was kind of hesitant. Like I wasn't gonna get the Hero 7, and then Kevin got it. We've been using it a bit, and I had to get one too. It really is a game changer. So
for
yeah,
sure.
If you're doing a lot of filming, it's worth it.
Tag Harrison17 with a super chat. Thanks for the support. He says, hey, was wondering when you'll be at Mount Bachelor. I'll be there from December 20th to 30th. Super cool to meet up with you guys and say hi. We probably won't be there then just because that's the busy Christmas time. But yeah, I would love to get down to Mount Bachelor. It's down there already. And it always delivers like amazing snow, tree riding.
Yeah.
We love Bend, Oregon. It's such a cool town.
Yeah, it's an all around great trip. I've only been there once now. It's like a year and a half ago now. We do got to get back out there. Isaiah, Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Yeah, we're gonna. We want to hit Big Bear this year, so it's on the list. So hopefully that trip happens.
Yeah, I think we can make it happen. Like maybe early March. Get down there for some California spring riding.
It would be a great spring trip for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary park out there.
You want to take this one?
Ricky, that boy. I'm learning to do a 360, but I can 180 on the knuckle.
Nice.
Awesome, man. Yeah, keep working at it. I think the biggest thing as you're progressing from 180 to 360 is, make sure you just get a little more pop and really look over with your head and shoulders to make sure you can get that rotation around.
Yeah, and get those 180s dialed too. So get the 180s front side and back side, landing, past the knuckle on the sweet part of the landing. And yeah, once you're feeling really confident with those 180s, then you can start stepping it up. But yeah, get those 180s dialed for sure.
Yeah.
You can do 180s in like 4 different ways too. Front side, back side, and then you can do those both switch. So give that a try as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it all helps with board control. So the more practice, the better.
And Adam Harms with the super chat, hoping you remember meeting me at Cardrona, but if Jill comes over, I'm sure Haley would love to ride with her. Yeah, man, we totally remember you guys.
Of course, man.
Coming into Pizza Hut, right?
Domino's,
yeah. Sorry about that.
Dude, ironically, I have the Domino's app, and I got a message just before the live stream started saying they got some deal going on.
Oh, really? In New Zealand?
I don't know. I want to think it's for Whistler. I don't know if they update all the zones, but
okay.
But yeah, I just got that.
Yeah, no, it was awesome meeting you guys, awesome hanging out. And yeah, we'll come hang out with you guys some more at Domino's and up on the mountain too. Yeah.
Hope you guys been well.
Yeah, we'll drag Jill over there and then we can all just ride as a crew.
Yeah.
And Sister JJ with the super chat, he said 2 quick questions. 1, any special technique to sharpen edges with magnet traction? And 2, how's the Canadian Post these days? Can we get beanies? So question number 2, I think the postal strike is over. So once I get more beanies ordered, I can send them out, and TJ is shipping beanies out.
I actually, I'm shipping out a batch of beanies around 20 today. So yeah, I was actually at the post office yesterday. I think the strike might still be happening, unfortunately. But, I could still get them out. It might take a little bit longer. So
it's going to take a while. When you go into Canada Post, it's like they're really doing you a favor, just like helping you with anything. So you got to go in there like cautiously and like, excuse me, can I ship these beanies? They're kind of giving TJ a little bit of a hard time yesterday. So hopefully hopefully he can get them out. He will get them out, but
I'm
going to
get them out. But so I'm going to have to figure out that situation right here around in about 45 minutes.
Yeah. But
I definitely, we can get them out for sure.
And what about, do you have any advice for sharpening magnet traction?
Honest, I haven't sharpened edges on a magnet traction board. I've always, I was working at Evo for the past couple of years, and if I ever needed anything tuned up, I was getting it done at the shop. But I think it should be just the same kind of technique as a normal board. Are you finding that those waves are just too much arch to get that tool around it? I don't have any specific advice, unfortunately.
Sorry, Jessica, we don't know. Mr. Dredd says, is it a good idea to grab your new board, bindings, and boots all in one? And if so, why? I think it's a good idea because you want to make sure that the bindings fit on your board. You want to make sure that the boots can fit properly into your bindings, all that kind of stuff. You want to make sure if you have large boots, like a size 12, then you need to get a wider board. So everything kind of goes and gels together.
Yeah, I agree. I think, being able to make sure that all the equipment is set up, you've got it adjusted, the boots are going to work with the bindings, everything sits well on the board. It's nice to just get that done all at the same time. And potentially, you might even be able to get like a a package discount. Probably not much, but maybe like 5% or something like that if you got it all together. If you're in a store, you may have to ask them for it, but they probably would do that for you.
All right, and LTR with the super chat says, "Yeah, but I like to see the both of you." Yes.
We're gonna keep doing the live streams together. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, so if you miss it, so this Monday's live chat will be on Board Archive, and we'll both be over there on Board Archive doing the live chat.
Yes.
It was just getting too much too. It's like 2 live chats, both on Snowboard Pro Camp. This way we're like breaking them up. And as TJ puts more content on Board Archive too, it's just like that channel is growing and growing. So we can get live chat here, live chat over there, get Chris doing a live chat, maybe jump on a live chat with Andreas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it makes sense. It's a good move, and it should be fun. So I hope to see you guys there on Monday.
And we got a bunch of people checking in too. Don Khan from Greece, Ivo from Norway, Sub-Zero from Wisconsin, The Best from Slovenia, Dalton from Kelowna, Jason from South Africa.
Wow. Sub-Zero from Wisconsin.
Liz Lingo from Fredericksburg.
Nice. Awesome, guys.
You want to take this one, TJ?
Yeah, so we got Always Board. Picked up a 152 DOA, 5'8", around 140 pounds. Good choice for mostly groomers and the occasional mediocre POW day at Cyprus. Yeah, I think that size is solid. The DOA is not going to be the best for POW, but you'll still have fun on it. So
yeah, it's DOA is like a good kind of do everything kind of board. Yeah. Powder's not a strength, but it'll be nice in the groomers and if you want to take it in the park.
Yeah. Side hits, any of that type of stuff.
And Bastien watching from France. Awesome. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And we got Osvaldo with the super chat. He says, "I passed on my Signal board to my brother. Which bindings would be good for him? He still needs to work on his carving. He's 5'8", 210 pounds." Nice. So carving bindings, maybe like something a binding that's a little bit stiffer. Also, if you're 210, stiffer binding will help because that's your stocky man there.
Yeah.
So maybe like I would go for some maybe like the Union Atlas bindings. They're kind of like a stiffer carving binding.
Yeah, that's the binding that was coming to mind for me as well. So yeah, I think the Atlas would be a great choice.
Maybe or like a Burton Malavita or Genesis too. The Genesis is it's a bit more pricey, but it's another carving binding for sure.
Yeah, very responsive, very supportive.
Maybe the Stratas.
Yeah, the Stratas. Yeah, they would be good. They might be a little soft, but
nice. Yeah. Go for it, man.
Ivan Pierce, what's up, Ivan?
Hey, Ivan.
Hope you and the family are well. Hey guys, it's been ages since I could catch a live chat. Japan next weekend, but it's only just started snowing in Hakuba. Starting to wish we were going to Whistler with all the snow you got.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry to hear, Ivan. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, you never know. It could be in a week's time they get, half a meter every day and it'll be completely different. But
yeah, Ivan, I think like it changes so often. Like a week ago here in Whistler, it was just like didn't have any snow. It was like raining on and off, and then the weather just changed like 1 week. So, in the next week or so, Japan could be getting meters of snow, and it could be raining here. So it's kind of one of those things. The same thing when we go on our snowboard trips. It's almost like you have to have like no expectation, because I've like left Whistler on a powder day to like arrive somewhere where there's just like nothing. So
right. Yeah, well, hoping for the best for you. Hopefully the weather turns around, but I'm sure you guys will have fun in Japan anyways. It's always a fun time over there, so different.
Unless it's grass, then your trip is going to be horrible.
Let's not think about that.
It could be. I saw some pictures on Instagram. It's looking rough.
Of Hakuba?
Yeah, it's just it's just grass. Yeah.
Oh, don't think is it too warm to even blow snow?
I didn't see any snowmakers, but
man.
Yeah, Ivan, man, I hope you guys have a great trip.
Yes.
And Merry Christmas too.
Happy holidays for sure.
And Bro Sweet says, "Where's Chris?" Yeah, next time we'll have to drag Chris in on the live chat.
Definitely. Yeah, I gotta get Chris in on everything. Yeah. Kick off the season.
And Devin says, "Come to Big Bear, SoCal." Absolutely.
Would love to. Ben Parker, hey guys, you're my favorite snowboarders. What is your favorite snowboard? Man, that is such a loaded question.
At the moment, my favorite snowboard is the Orca. I'm loving it at the moment. It's so much fun.
Yeah, honestly, at the moment,
Are you gonna say the Orca
my
too?
favorite snowboard, no, not the Orca, is the Jones Storm Chaser.
Nice.
I've really been enjoying it. I've been able to carve with it a little bit. It's been so much fun in the powder, even though yesterday was just intense. But yeah, that board is really cool, and I just love the way it looks too.
Nice. And Lokra has a question for you, TJ, I think. How busy is Keystone and Breck after the holidays?
After the holidays. Well, it's so after New Year, you might get like a little bit of a break. A lot of the people will be going back to Denver, going back wherever they came from. But then you've got MLK weekend on I think it's January 14th, and that's crazy, crazy busy. And then there's a bit of a lull until the university spring breaks start happening. So yeah, there's dips, but yeah, just the holidays are just always going to be busy, man.
I think with like any resort, you always want to avoid like the big American weekends, like holiday weekends. So like that Martin Luther King weekend. What's another one? Is it President's weekend?
President's Day.
President's Day. Any like college spring breaks? Those are awful for not awful, but they can be very busy for snowboarding.
Yeah, but then they stagger them too, so that whole spring break goes on for like a month.
That's true.
So
in March,
yeah, in March it's just going to be busy, but
so yeah, just do your best to avoid it.
Try to go during the week. You know, that's the best you can do.
Quick shout out to all you guys too. 243 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. 63 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 70. That'd be pretty cool.
70.
And
so modest.
Yeah, if you guys want to help us too, help spread the word about this live chat. Tell your friends. If you're on the chairlift with somebody, tell them about the Snowboard Pro Camp live chat or Board Archive live chat on Monday. And yeah, help us to grow this community. Stoked to talk to you guys here every week. And yeah, so share this video on your Facebook or Instagram. Tell your kids, tell your grandma, tell everyone that's into snowboarding about the live chat. And yeah, just thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, seriously, thank you guys. Shout out to everyone that's here hanging out. And we're almost at 100 likes, so thank you guys for that as well.
Nice. Awesome, guys. You know, it's pretty funny too, this PewDiePie thing.
Yeah.
With like, what does he have? Like 70 million or 76 million subscribers?
76. I actually just checked the T-Series PewDiePie counter today, and he's like, I think over 1 million ahead of him now. And it was like really close, but some ridiculous stuff has happened if you guys are in on the YouTube drama going on. But
yeah,
a lot of shout outs.
I don't know what made me think of that, but it's just funny watching people subscribe to PewDiePie just to be a part of it.
Like, I think in the last month he got over 10 million subscribers or something. Just absolutely insane.
And we got John Fowler here with the super chat. He says, hello from Charleston, South Carolina. Your neighbor. Yeah. He says, headed to Whistler in 2 weeks. Can't wait. Appreciate all you guys do. Keep the stoke level high. Awesome. Thanks, John.
Appreciate it, John. Yeah, I hope, I don't know if South Carolina got any of that snow, but yeah, that's sick. You're going to come up to Whistler, man.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty solid for you.
Yeah, I hope the snow continues here for sure.
Yeah.
And so we got some more people shouting out where they are.
Yeah, we got Josh Mao watching from Denver. Catman Snow from Sweden. What's up, guys?
Dominic from Reno.
Shout out Reno.
Gabe from Stowe, Vermont. Haven't been there yet, man. And who else we got on here? Catherine Lee. What's up, Catherine? Catherine says, what's up, guys? On the road to Whistler right now. 2 hours left of the 4 hours.
Amazing.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Catherine, if you're free this on your trip, if you want to like meet up, say hello. You've been on the channel for so long. I feel like
we got to get a photo together for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you're like our sister or something from Washington. So awesome that you're coming to Whistler. I hope the snow stays around for you.
Yeah. Conditions are pretty good right now. So.
Do you like ramen? And then we got Patrick. What do you think about Von Zipper snowboard goggles?
I've never used Von Zipper goggles.
Yeah, I think I've had one pair of Von Zippers. They were good. I don't know. I haven't worn Von Zippers in years.
Yeah, I know. I think Haldor used to be sponsored by Von Zipper, or he might still be. I'm not sure.
I think they're cool. They got some cool style. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember just thinking like they're they have some pretty big frames, which I thought was cool, but I've never tried them.
Yeah, I think like whatever is comfortable, whatever fits your face, whatever has a good peripheral, then go for it, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, somebody said, so can you say hi, Rihanna? Hi, Rihanna.
Hey,
Hello.
Rihanna.
Nice. And all right, lots of questions here, guys. Trying to get to as many as possible. We got a super chat, but the message was retracted. But thanks for the support.
Nadine Try on the live chat. What's up, Nadine?
What's up, Nadine? You want to take this question, man?
Yeah, Gabe White. Hey, I want to get better at hitting cliffs. Any tips on landing in bad landings?
Oh, wow.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be dropping cliffs if it's a bad landing. Like even if it's it was a nice powdery landing and it's just been hit a bunch and then it's all chopped out, can be quite sketchy.
Yeah, I would avoid those bad landings for sure. But if you are in the air and you thought it was going to be good and it turns out to be bad, I would just think about landing a little bit more towards your tail. One thing I always do too for landing cliffs is like keep your arms kind of like wide out beside you, because you don't want to. One thing that can happen is that you can actually elbow your knee and then have your fist like punch you in the face.
Ooh, that's a great point.
It sounds funny, but it happens a lot.
It does happen.
So you drop and your hands are like this, and then you have a knee just hits your elbow. So keep your arms spread out. Anything else to help ride it out?
Well, I would say maybe as a kind of an emergency tactic, because this has actually happened to me a couple of times recently. Obviously, yeah, definitely try to just keep your weight back a bit to ride it out. But if you do land, it's really heavy, and you can tell you're gonna fall. You can try to almost roll out of it to minimize that impact, and that actually helps a lot in minimizing the impact. So.
Yeah, I think as well, like the times that I've been in the air and realized that the landing was going to be bad, I've in the moment tried to stay calm and just thought about trying to really bend my knees as much as possible to absorb the landing. Because I think sometimes you can kind of freak out and then you just make it worse. But if you can accept that you're in a bad spot and then just think about bending those knees, I think you can save it sometimes.
Yeah, knees are going to do most of the work in that situation for sure.
But yeah, just don't avoid that elbow to the knee, to the chin. That one's rough.
Yeah. Josh Fowler.
John Fowler.
Oh, John Fowler. Oh, you're selling your Storm Chaser? I don't think he's going to need a replacement, man.
Yo, just bring it up. Just leave it on Chris's doorstep. I'm sure he'll be stoked.
Yeah.
And we got Phil watching from Quebec. Thanks for watching, man. Ben Parker, hey guys, you're my favorite snowboarders. What is your favorite snowboard?
I got that one.
Yeah, we already got your question, man. And Gabe White, you guys ever coming to Vermont? Also, any tips for hitting cliffs, drops? Oh, wow. I think we've already got some of these questions. Renato is watching from Switzerland. Thanks for watching, man. And Sub-Zero, my aunt used to live in Peru. Awesome.
Cool.
NGen with the super chat again. You want to read it, man?
Yeah, NGen with a question here. Hi, people. Hit the like button. Give SPC some support. By the way, guys, you missed my first super chat.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry, NGen.
Let's, maybe make sure we didn't miss any super chats here.
All right, we're in super chat mode. Mark Priest says, hi from London. Bought a G6 gimbal. Any tips? I think with the gimbal, it's all about just using it, getting in that practice, and it's just practice. It's kind of like an adjustment filming with the gimbal. Oh, bring in some spare batteries as well.
Yeah, spare batteries. Also, I would say maybe if pans, kind of going from left to right on gimbals can be tricky. So maybe practice that a few times if you're planning on doing that, or just even maybe try to avoid that shot because there's some delay. But Yeah. After a few days, you'll figure it out, man.
And Jake Hines with a couple super chats. Thanks, Jake. All right. And Jen says, a good question from Alan. What does high back rotation do, and what does the forward lean do? # go to dinner Go to dinner with Jill Fund. Awesome. Thanks, and Jen.
Nice.
You want to do the rotation, and I'll do the forward lean.
Sounds good. All right. So if you guys don't know, the high back on your binding, you can actually rotate it on most bindings. And the purpose of that is to match the angle of your binding so that the high back is perpendicular with the edge of the board still. So the goal there is to just help make the board more responsive when you're transitioning onto your heel edge. And yeah, I've ridden rotated high backs before, and honestly, I didn't think it was it wasn't like a game changer. And currently I don't have my high backs rotated, but it is something you can do if you think that's something you'd like.
Nice. And then the forward lean is basically there's a setting from like 0 to about 6 typically. 0 being straight up and down, and then the 6 angling it forward towards your heel. And so basically when you go onto your heel edge with it angled more forward, it's just going to be give you more responsiveness quicker sooner in the turn. So
yeah,
it's a good thing if you're like, you want to have really dynamic turns to have your forward lean forward. But if you want to have more of like a casual surfy ride, then maybe have it at like 0.
Yeah, they're both geared towards just getting more responsiveness out of your board.
And Ethan says, greetings from Silverthorne, Colorado. Awesome.
Hey.
Have either of you had the chance to ride the Ride Mountain Pig? The shape looks super rad, thinking about grabbing it.
No, neither of us have had the chance yet. It does
really?
look fun though. One thing I found odd about it though is that it doesn't have the super wide waist width like the War Pig and the Twin Pig has. But it does look fun. Yeah, I'd love to get on it.
Do you want to take this one, man?
We got PJ. Need a new board for this early Colorado snow for tight trees and powder as well as a little carving. Rossignol Sushi, Slush Slasher, K2 or K2 Cool Bean. Thanks. Awesome, man. Yeah, enjoy that snow. I know Colorado's been getting hammered. Yeah, all great choices. I think for me personally, out of those 3, I would probably go with the Sushi. That board's a ton of fun. But I think those, honestly, they all would work pretty well.
I'd go with the Slush Slasher. Mainly just because I don't like the top sheet, the design, the graphics on the Sushi. But yeah, the Slush Slasher I think would do the job, and it looks fun.
Definitely. Yeah, great deal on the Slush Slasher for sure.
And another question for TJ.
From Lucifer Morningstar. TJ, best place in Colorado to spend 2 weeks? Thanks. That's a tough one. Honestly, I would have to say kind of the area where I was living, purely because of the variety that you can get. So like if you were staying in Silverthorne or Frisco, which is kind of near Keystone Breck area, if you have the Epic Pass, or even if you're buying day passes, you'd have even more variety. But you could hit A Basin, Keystone, Breck, Vale, Beaver Creek, Copper, Steamboat, Winter Park. All those mountains would be very easy to access. So I'd probably do that.
Nice. And Triple A with a super chat says, Kevin, I got to ask, have you ever heard of Letter Kenny? I've heard of it. It's like that Canadian show that's kind of like Trailer Park Boys, I think, but I've never seen an episode.
Oh, I haven't
have you
heard
seen
of it? No.
And Ivan Pierce with another super chat. Are you still using the boot inserts? Have they made a difference? I actually need to get some adjustments on my boot inserts, so I've taken mine out temporarily. But yeah, once I get a few adjustments made, I'm going to give them another shot.
Yeah, I do not have mine in my snowboard boots currently. I just have drop-ins, but I think I'm going to try them out soon.
And Paul O with the super chat. TJ still picking Keystone over Whistler Blackcomb.
Oh. You know, Whistler's growing on me. I'll just leave it at that. The cool thing that about Whistler, like obviously the snow is amazing, but Whistler kind of has it all in one place. Whereas to get all the experiences you can get at Whistler in Colorado, you'd probably have to go to several mountains. And yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna wait till the end of the season, or at least a little more deeper into the season.
Old Man Shredder says, more podcasts, Patreon chat, #taco fun. So at the moment, we did film a podcast that got lost, and we're going to do another one. It's we just got to figure out some logistics on the podcast, I think.
Yeah.
Because a lot of cameras, they won't actually record for longer than 30 minutes. And then when we did go for longer than 30 minutes on our phones, the footage got trapped on our phones. So we're having some issues just with getting those recorded. So we'll figure it out though, and get some more podcasts going.
Definitely, yeah.
Patreon, I don't know if we're gonna do a Patreon today, but I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna have some like new stuff coming to Patreon, so I'll keep you posted, Old Man Shredder. Yeah, thanks for the question and for the taco fun. Appreciate it, man. You want to take this one, man?
From AAA. So y'all gonna come to Park City, Utah this year, and I'm 5'10", 169 pounds, and wear a size 12 boot. Any wideboard recommendations for a big mountain rider? Yeah, I mean, War Pig comes to mind. The Libtech Skunk Ape comes to mind. Even the Orca, I haven't ridden it yet, but it's a bit wider as well, and they're making it in a larger size later this year. So, but I think the War Pig would probably be my personal choice.
I'd rather do that comparison video.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's true. TBD.
All right, so there's the one where we miss NGen's first super chat, and let's just scroll up a bit further. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for the support.
Awesome, yeah.
We must have really missed it there, NGen. All right. Well,
oh no, we got that one.
I did get that one, yeah. Orca or Deep Thinker? I think I got it.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
All right, sorry we missed it, man. We'll get you back. We owe you one. A Million Pop Off with a super chat. It says, last few vlogs are absolute killers. So much pow, and so nice to see Chris back on snow. Thanks so much for making us part of it. Keep it up. Hashtag more pow vids fun. Awesome.
It's nice to hear you say that, honestly, because I think we're kind of cornered into the powder videos right now. Not that I'm complaining, but, I want to keep it interesting for you guys.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. And it's kind of funny with snowboarding. Like yesterday, we had such. Yesterday was a battle. It was like really fun, but physically just like exhausting. I know you guys don't really want to hear that, but we were like, walking, like hiking through that like chest deep snow.
Literally chest deep, if you can imagine that.
Like it sounds amazing. It was amazing, but it's like at the end of a day, you're like so tired. You just want to like last night when I came back, I just wanted to sleep. You guys could see it in TJ's eyes at the end of the video yesterday.
I noticed that. I was like, oh man, I look like maybe I'm even a little upset.
It was like like The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Right after I filmed the outro of that video too, TJ gave me like a real stink eye as well, and I had to cut that out of the end of the video.
I did?
Yeah, you're like, do you have to put this in the video?
Oh no, I meant cool, because I was like trying to walk up a snowy bank, and I slipped like 3 or 4 times in a row, and I was like, please don't put that in the video.
Yeah, he kind of said it a little bit differently, but it's all good. But I guess
that's what I meant.
The point is, I guess, is that when the POW's here and we're like I want to do like daily videos for you guys. So on those like the days where we're like filming all day long, snowboarding like our hearts out, hiking in snow, it's a struggle. But then we kind of get like, we'll have like sunny weeks, and like when it's sunny up there and like riding park or something, like snowboarding is so much easier. It's like I don't know. There's like barely any effort when you're just like gliding effortlessly,
right?
Compared to these like, and we were also soaking wet. Like on the way back yesterday, I think it was raining down here in the valley, so we were just covered.
Yeah, I don't know how my gloves got like pretty wet. Not on the inside, but the outer layer got kind of wet, and I had them on my boot dryer I set it for 2.5 hours, and it was still a little bit moist this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, so yeah, appreciate you liking the POW videos. We'll definitely be hammering them out every powder day that we have. And then, when the snow lets up, then we can do some other kind of videos.
I'm looking forward to riding park, honestly. I'm ready for some park in my life, but but we'll ride the POW as long as we can.
The funny thing though too is that like we had the longest like spring summer snowboard session of life. Like it was like 6 months of like slushy park riding.
I know so much.
Sometimes we forget. It's just like, man, we were riding park for like 6 months. We should really embrace this powder. But
that's true. But
yeah.
like my back leg, my back leg hurt. I'm sore. My whole body's just sore from yesterday.
he's got that scooch leg happening again.
Yeah, straight up.
Awesome. Yeah, good question, man. And don't want to miss any of these super chats. Dino says, you want to take this one, man?
Yeah, so Dino, what's up from Colorado Springs? TJ, have you noticed any changes in your riding after the AC separation? Also, when you guys come into Colorado? I definitely was taking it easy for quite a while, and I'm kind of now getting to the point where I feel much more comfortable. Like I feel like I can actually, take some mellow falls if that happens. But yeah, it was definitely a deterrent for a while there, but yeah, doing good now. Thank you for asking. And yeah, I'd like to come to CO this year.
Yeah, we'll see if we get down there. We'll be all over the place, so
yeah,
I'm sure Colorado will happen. Tim Waller with the super chat says, have a great week, guys. Awesome. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, man, you too. Have a good weekend.
Oh yeah, shout out Tim.
And Jake says, LMAO, I sent 3 now without a message. I'm coming to Whistler on Monday for the week. Are you guys boarding next week? Would love to do a few runs with you guys. I'm 24, living in Seashelt, BC. Awesome, Jake, man. Yeah, so follow us on Instagram and you can see from our stories where we're going to be, and just come up and introduce yourself, and it'd be awesome to do some laps, man, for sure. Yeah, we've been having a blast meeting lots of fans of the channel, so always stoked to ride with you guys for sure.
We'll be riding, so yeah, chances are likely.
Yep. Go for it, man.
Mark Priest.
Oh, already got that one actually. He says,
that's right.
The
That's
gimbal question.
The gimbal question.
All right. There we go.
Here we go. So Noah Shipwash, why do y'all wear shell jackets and not insulated? I think they're more versatile, man. Like we both have mid layers. It's just really easy to layer under a shell and get the warmth you need. And that way you can still wear it in the spring or in warmer temps if you need to.
Yeah, it's just better for layering if it's, you can just layer depending on the temperature. And then especially too here in sort of like the West, we also, I think, compared to the East Coast riding where it's like, usually much colder, here in the West, you get more wet days, and I think shells are better at keeping you dry. Like an insulated jacket, I just don't think has the same, I think typically doesn't have the same waterproofness. So.
Bad riders. Adam saying I should do the War Pig versus Orca vid next year. Because yeah, you own both of those boards, right? So you're going to spend a lot of time on them.
Nice, man. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see your opinion too. Just have a couple War Pig versus Orca vids out there.
Yeah.
TJ, you can do one.
Yeah. I want to.
Lokrai says, just for being you and doing what you do. Awesome. Thanks for the support, man.
Shout out. Legend. And Jose Bautista, love the vids. Can't wait to get into some deep POW myself. Hashtag Ramen Fund.
Awesome. Thanks, Jose.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in every week, Jose.
Yeah.
Tim Waller, heading to Portland Evo to try new boots. So have a good night. Awesome, Tim. Yeah.
Sick. Yeah. Yeah, and enjoy. Yeah, I actually haven't been to the Portland store, so yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Hope you find a good pair, man. And is that Tim that was in Whistler or a different Tim?
I think that is Tim. No, yeah, that's the same Tim.
Yo, Tim.
So yeah.
Thanks for you hooked me up with some beers and some hot sauce. So thanks for the gifts, man.
Yes, thank you. I tried the hot sauce already. It is very delicious. So I appreciate it, man.
Is that the same Tim?
Yeah.
Tim Waller?
It is, yeah, I
Nice.
think so. Yeah, he was wearing a shirt that said Waller on it.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah.
That's a different picture of you, man. You look really different. And Stan Deeks with the super chat says, Mind Expander versus Nitro Squash for powder, trees, groom.
Ooh. So Mind Expander versus the Squash, hey? I think, Honestly, I think for powder, the Mind Expander might edge it out just because it has that surf rocker profile. But for the other two, maybe the squash because it's camber dominant. So I think it's nice to have that support in the trees if you're doing steeper, more technical stuff. Groomers, you get more energy out of the board as well. For powder trees, though, kind of combining the first two, maybe the Mind Expander as well.
Yeah, and I think, if you're thinking of a powder trees groomer board, the thing you want to have it do the best at is powder. Because why ride trees unless it's full of powder too?
Yeah, that's true. There are some trees like they get some fun snake runs, but
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, I'm leaning towards Mind Expander for you, man, because I think that one would be pretty fun for carving too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Yo, guys, so one last reminder that the live chat on Monday will be on Board Archive. So we'll both be over on Board Archive Monday, same time. I don't know if we'll be on the mountain or if we'll be here or maybe we'll be at TJ's house, but we'll be somewhere doing the live chat on Monday. Board Archive.
Absolutely. Yep. Please join us there. Would love to see you guys and hang out, answer some more questions.
And yeah, guys, thank you guys for hanging out. Almost at 150 likes. Appreciate it. Over 200 people watching this whole time. If you guys can, spread the word about the live chat. And let's keep growing the snowboard community. Stoked to have all you guys here watching with us. And, another super chat from Zach says, TJ, Colorado or Whistler?
Whistler's growing on me. But I'll have to do a final determination later in the season.
Final analysis.
I need more data, okay?
But in the video yesterday, you said you're like crawling through chest deep powder and you're like, this is the deepest snow I've ever been in.
That's true. That is true.
That's true.
But
when the Alpine opens, you're going to be like flying.
It's a complex question.
Once that Alpine opens, you're going to be like flying over those powder pillows.
I know. I've already had crazy Alpine days here, like that pillow zone and off Harmony the other day.
Oh, yeah. That was one of my best Harmony days.
gosh.
Yeah. That was insane.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. Catherine says we'd love to meet up. Maybe keep in touch on Instagram, Catherine. And yeah, appreciate all you guys. We'll see you guys on Monday over on Board Archive.
Yeah. Thanks for watching today, guys. Great hanging out. And yeah, see you guys on Monday.
All right. Have a good weekend, guys. See you next time.
See you guys.